chewing tobacco. As you're playing, I couldn't get this image out of my head of someone running upstairs and then falling downstairs. The whole time. How's the family? Everyone good?
Yep.
How's I?
Fine.
Yeah.
Busy.
Is she playing guitar?
I mean, she's actually been playing piano.
Has she really?
Yeah, she's been playing piano. She's been practicing the Harry Potter songs that
Cool.
Josiah's also been learning.
I'm happy to hear that. She should. Both you and Allie's good. She's got a natural ability, and her touch is really, really good. So I was like, please, God, like just, I don't care if you take lessons from me, just keep on playing.
Yeah.
Holy cow, that's right. All right. Here's Joyce. Are we doing Suzuki right now, or are we doing something else?
I don't know. What should we do?
I want you to play me something outside of Suzuki. Anything.
I'm gonna play this one, although I memorized this one. I think I played this for you before.
Okay.
I did that part correctly.
You're
My goodness, I can't remember it. Oh my goodness.
Good job. You do the same thing that I do when I'm playing ragtime.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of throw my right hand around because I'm focused on what my left hand is doing.
Yeah.
In fact, I articulate my left hand. My left hand is more precise.
Mm-hmm.
The vast majority of my time, playing a ragtime song than my right hand is. And so the reason why I started videotaping you is because I wanted you to see, and it was more the beginning of this. I was watching your right hand, and you were so hyper focused on what your left hand was doing. You were articulating your left hand, performing your left hand much more precisely than your right. Mm-hmm. So I was losing all of the cool stuff that your right hand was doing because you were so hyper focused on your left. Where it's almost the opposite, where it's, until you master it, you're going to be able to hit the main notes, right? The root chords, the tonics, to set up whatever your right hand is doing. But there's no making up for your right hand not playing well. Yeah. Your left hand isn't going to make up for your right hand being a bunch of nonsense, right? So take your time, and this is kind of piggybacking on what you were talking about, how you learn song, how you just kind of bulldoze through it. Cool, but you need to sit down.
Well, it's like if I just play the right hand, I could do it fine.
Okay.
It's just I'm so focused on the left hand that I can't really I can't look at my left hand making these jumps and look at my right hand to make sure I'm hitting the right notes.
So you're gonna have to pick.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to pick. Well,
it's at the end. So there's this section right here. So once I reach this section where it's after where I go up. Anyway, once I reach that, that's part where I'm not as good with the right hand. So I was looking back and forth like this, trying to figure out my right hand, which is.
I can tell the parts that you've absolutely spent some time on woodshedding for sure, because I can hear the idea, what's happening with your right hand, but pretty well, even if there are a couple mistakes here and there. I mean, ragtime is made to be fun and sloppy, but at the moment you're starting to just lose clarity as a whole, then you need to sit down and actually figure out how to articulate the right hand in certain areas. And especially in some of these passages where these, that's meant. Yeah, that stuff, in sambas, Chick Corea stuff, you have to articulate that stuff because that's the coolest stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about your left hand. I want to hear that. I want to hear that dance. That dance, I could care less with as long as you're hitting 70% of the notes. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah, outstanding. Play the beginning. I want to hear the beginning again. Yep. Okay, so that run, make sure you're hitting that. Slow down just a little bit. That's awesome. Now make it do something dynamically.
I know.
Make it do something.
Hard.
I totally get it. Yeah. And this is where the right hand and the left hand separate him for a second to really say, okay, man, anyone can play the notes. Anyone can learn how to play the notes. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you going to play the notes that makes it go, that guy crushed it. That guy crushed it. Every single note had a purpose. Where right now it's cool, you're dancing, and that's impressive, but I don't think that's the where you want to go with it, right, in terms of the performance. So yeah, that was cool. Do that again and take it at a pace where you can execute it well and do something with the right hand.
Usually when I practice, I'm playing it slower than how I was doing it. Yeah, usually when I practice, I'm doing it a little bit slower.
Every time I play in front of someone, I'm playing it 30 beats faster. When I'm playing in front of because I want to impress them. I'm like, check this out. And look, when you just stepped here, what was I playing?
I don't know. Oh, wait, you were playing whatever song. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, it's because look how cool I can move my right? It's an ego thing. right? So just make sure that when you sit down, you're practicing it. You're playing it how you want to perform it.
Yeah.
You're practicing how you want to perform it. Just be very mindful of how you want to play these notes, man, because it's ragtime. It's loose, but still, I want to hear it. I want to hear what you can do.
Okay.
So yeah, try it again.
Let's see. As soon as I start focusing on my right hand, then my left hand goes out the window.
So I'll make a suggestion. This passage right here, this, as clean as you can play that, whatever tempo you can play that clean at, that's what you start the song at. What was that run you just played?
I can't read it.
No, because you can only feel it. You have to feel it.
Yeah.
That is such a cool run, and I lose it. I don't even hear it, and that's such a cool place.
There's an extra note in there. Yeah, I've been skipping this note.
There are plenty of notes that I've skipped of Mr. Joplin's because I was just throwing my hand. I'm like, in fact, there were a couple notes in Claire de Lune. I got done with it, and my instructors was like, "Yeah, you missed like a really important note in there," and I'm like, "Oh no!" And sure enough, it's natural. But yeah, those moments right there, don't lose them.
Yeah.
And just chunk it, man. Come back in next week or in a couple weeks, and yeah, dude, play me the first half. Pick a reasonable goal to end on, and just have that part.
This has like the sections marked up, which is nice. So yeah.
What do you mean?
No, it's just like this.
Oh, I see what
the
you're
line
saying.
that divides that section. There's also some other lines throughout that divide the sections.
Yeah, dude, I would love for you to play this at a recital, but I would want you to be confident going in and playing at a recital and crush it at a recital, even if it's not. Well, I mean, I want you to play the whole thing, but yeah, man, that's exciting. That's fun stuff to play. Just make sure you're woodshedding the stuff that smokes that people want to hear. I don't want to hear your left hand. I know what your left hand is doing. It's dancing all over the place. You're going to miss notes because but this needs to be on point. You need to be slamming this.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, dude. What else? We got like a couple more minutes, and then you can play me some boring old Schumann.
Right.
I didn't say that, Schumann. Please forgive me. I'll go to heaven being Schumann jail. That's it. That's all God will have me play is just Schumann.
I don't know. I like this one, but some parts of it are just hard.
What is it?
This one's Rise.
Oh, League of Legends?
Yeah.
Who wrote this?
Glitch Mom, Mako, and We're Alive. My siblings all like the song, so.
Is this from Arcane?
I don't think so. This is just the 2018 world theme. World's theme.
And they didn't use this theme in
I don't know.
Arcane?
I don't know. I don't know much about Arcane. So.
You don't know? Okay.
So it's just like all I know is that this is the 2018 world's theme.
So you played me something that sounded a lot like.
That's the 2014 Warriors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let me hear it.
It's this part. This is the best part. I can't remember.
It sounds great.
Let me just start back from right here.
That's cool stuff, man.
That was fun because Allie sings when I play.
Does she really?
Yeah.
Now, I was just looking it up.
Yeah, this is the one that I watched. Yeah, I like this one. I think I want to make an arrangement of it someday that's a little bit more accurate to the music video, because this one, the guy Fonzie took a little bit of like liberties with it. I want to make one that's. Do you play League of Legends? Because I haven't, not really.
We just watched Arcane season 1 and season 2.
Wait, it's a show?
It's a series, League of Legends.
Where do you watch it on?
Arcane. Hold on one second.
What do you have, like? I don't know. What is it on?
Hold on.
Because I can't believe. And so this song was in there?
When I was a kid, me and my sister, we played a game where we pretended to chase monsters away.
It's Netflix.
I'd say no monster's gonna get you, and I'm
Are they
here.
on Netflix? Is it on Netflix?
And a real
Yeah,
monster.
that's weird that I haven't seen it.
I have to find her.
The animation is gorgeous.
Yeah, I like that animation. It looks a lot like Troll Hunters. It's like Troll Hunters and like Dragon Prince.
A way to harness magic through science. You don't understand what's at stake. Power doesn't come to those who are born strongest. It comes to those who will do anything to achieve it. Imagining yourself a hero. Then what are you waiting for?
That's fun.
Your lives may be lost. The Undercity cannot be controlled. Then we have to go in by force. What have you done with my sister? I'll give her your regards. This cycle of violence will never stop. She's too far gone. I have to try. You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it. Protect the family.
So how was the series?
It's
Are we still
it's
monsters?
insane.
Nothing is ever going to change that.
It's the most impressive animation series I've ever seen. I'm not big on. It's not that I'm not a fan of